Welcome back to the channel, guys. Dwayne from Dynamic Graphics. Today we're going to be putting the Mutoh to work today. I have some big orders that we've been taking in from the shop over here. So I know I said I had two that I had to bang out, one which is on HGV and the other one was on the Mutoh. But two other ones came in, so I'm gonna do my best on this episode to kind of just dedicate it to this machine because we are doing this order off this machine. It's about 40 something pieces, but I'm gonna take you guys through the time lapse of me doing it. I know a lot of you guys are excited to see this machine run at a continuous pace. So without further ado, let's dive into it. All right, guys, so we're going to be doing the DTF job, which is 45 pieces first. Sorry about the lighting. I don't think my gimbal is going to allow me to throw on light because it's low on battery, but that's fine. This is the order that we're going to be doing right now. This is another order right here that we're going to be doing on the DTF as well, too, for a real estate company. And then this order right here is for a football team. And we have another one here that are running some eBay orders as well too. So we got a lot to do. So I'm gonna try to include you guys as best as I can and try to get as much work as I can get done. But this is the image for the guy that we're doing it. I just wanted to see how it would look. So this is DTF, guys. And you guys can see I had to do a little bit of work to this image because he gave it to me with a background, so we eliminated black so it could give it a natural look and feel through all of it. But it's he's part of a convention, and he does his own jerky, which is awesome. So if you guys want to check him out, Empire Jerky, I'm pretty sure he has something on Google for that. But he has 45 pieces. And I just want to get a head start and just kind of see how that is working out. So let's go in the shop real quick and I can show you guys what I got started. All right, so we got a lot of things going on in here. It's crazy. This is crazy, 3 screens, but all 3 of these, I do things to get things done. Like I said, went in and did a head start and started mass printing on them. So these are some that I have over here that are pretty much ready to get cured. These are cured stack right here, ready to go. And I just wanted to show you guys my nozzle check from before I started this morning. Remember, guys, always do a nozzle check because this is going to show you how your print's going to come out. So you want to make sure that you check this, that way you can adjust anything before you start printing or wasting any material. So I brought an old Titan over here because I have the other one in the back room in a ventilated area, so we can use that as a curing process. So I'm running 4 prints at a time because it's not like my business where it's just rolling and feeding and getting it done. These guys are swamped at the shop, so this is why I'm doing work at home so we can keep the money flowing. So this is the Mutoh getting down, busy, under pressure. She's been pumping all day. I mean, she got all this done. And then also we have that stack here. We have some curing in the back. And we also have these on the Roland. Yep, the Roland's definitely a stand today because we're not going to be using her. That's going to be for the football job. And I have that one there as well too. So this is the day in the life of what I get into when you guys don't see me on camera and actually working. So this is me at work, getting busy and trying to get all of this done. And also, ordering supplies and stuff like that and making sure everything is flowing right and still try to get a little bit of entertainment up there whenever I can. But yeah, so I'm going to let this roll so you guys can see how it's printing, and hopefully I can add a time lapse to it, but I'll let it finish. You guys can see how it's rolling, and that way you guys can see this working under pressure And I know this is very important for you guys to see. And not only that, I wanted to set the tone that I have this on a 720 by 720 better option on Flexi Pro. So right here you will see my images. I'm doing 4 at a time, and you have, let me get right up close, you have good, better, best, white option. White option is obviously for when you're just doing, you know, quotes in white. You don't want to do anything else, but you want to use that option right here. So I'm using 720 by 720 better option, so I can get that meet the requirements for the image quality to match with my program. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but you have to make sure if your quality isn't good that you use good, and it'll kind of compensate in a sense to bring out the best out of that. If you have a good quality image, then you would use better. And if you have a great quality image, you know, 720 by 1440, you would run that under best. So those are your options right there, guys. So another set of 4 is done. I got another one to run. But how I break it down is basically, as I, you know, print out 4, I'm able to, you know, take it through the curing process. I'm actually using a bin with, I don't know if you guys can see here, but let me bring it over here. So I'm using just a traditional home bin for my adhesive, and I will just put it in there, shake it out, bang it out. But I'm not doing the curing process in my office, just because I'm doing a high volume of prints and I don't want the fumes to be in here, even though it's ventilated. I put it in the back basically so it can be, you know, ventilated back there, and I can be away from it, and I can bring it in here and just press them. So I'm printing out 4 at a time, adhesive on there, cured. And then as I'm stacking them here, I'm printing another 4 stack. And once pretty much all of them are cured, I'll start, you know, pressing them. Press them in between 2, that way I can just place some catch up. But yep, that's what we got going on right now. All right, guys, so hopefully you guys found this one useful, and I hope you guys liked it. I tried to balance as much as I could from doing the work and trying to film as much as I could. So I do apologize if there was not a continuous sense of just watching the printer print the whole time. I kind of wanted to take people that are learning and the steps that I take to do DTF prints. And that's what we're here for. We're here to teach everybody. And we're not only that, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff on the Mutoh as well too. So I'll be adding little stuff here and there so you guys could see more about that line of DTF. On the next video, we're going to be doing the HTV end. On the Roland, I have that other job that we have to do on there, so you guys will be seeing the process of that and me prepping and pressing that as well too. So hopefully you guys like that one as well. I got a lot of goodies coming for this video as well too. I brought home a printer from my shop that I just was sitting there because we have everything that we need there to use to get the jobs done. So I brought home my Epson P8000, and I'm deciding which route I should go in converting it to a large format sublimation or keeping it just a huge home photo print canvas type printer. So if you guys have any suggestions, throw it in the comments below. I already done my research with this printer from a while, so I know there's a lot of different things I can get for it, which is refillable cards, ink, and I heard the conversion to do different applications is not as hard as well too. So I hope you guys found this one useful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot of good things coming to the channel, so hope you guys are ready for that. This is Dwayne from Dynamic Graphics. Thank you guys for joining me. To the next video, guys. Peace.